you have no responsibility whatever, in spite of what people tell you, to save the other person. Because you have nothing to give them until you have, I use the word save, you know what I mean, until you have saved yourself. So what does two neurotic people have to give to each other except mutual neurosis? Why don't you drop all ideas about saving others and helping others, which will give you a shock, because now you have to drop some very lovely self-images of what a helpful, kindly, generous person you are, which you are not. You're conniving and you're scheming. You are exploiting them for your own benefit. Why don't you drop all ideas about saving anyone but yourself and live in the horrible, quote marks, selfishness of saving yourself first? Why don't you try that just to see what happens? Just to see if you can pass through this guilt that you feel, which is phony, because you are failing to live up to this beautiful image you have of being a minor savior of the world. Why don't you pass through it and get rid of the mess, this particular mess? And that will carry several others with it, by the way, the need to talk compulsively to people to advise them, and so on. Save yourself, not the world. Then, when you are one with yourself, you will be able to help just one kind of person on earth and no one else. And that will be those who have reached the point where they want to really save themselves and no one else. You may not be able to help your children whatsoever. You may not be able to help your wife or your husband or your elderly parents. And they are not your responsibility as much feeling as you may have toward them. When you have saved yourself, you have fulfilled your responsibility. Then, if and when anyone wants and needs your help, those who are ready, which will be very, very few, and I doubt very much it will be any of your own family, then you can give them, you can tell them, because you have gone through your own hell, and you can explain to them just what you did, how you yourself struggled for many years in the bog. You didn't know how to get out, and finally you struggled this way and that, and finally you found the way out. Then you will be of authentic help to them. Don't try to help sleeping people. They don't want your help. They don't even hear you in the first place. They don't want your advice. As you implied, they want to hear what they want to hear, not what is right, what is best for them, what can be done for them. They want to be comforted. They want to hear that they are right and the other guy's a rascal. Why do you waste your time in things like this? You have no time to waste.